welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing Series 31. As you can see, I have all 9 trucks in front of me. If you guys are wondering how I got Wasabi Warrior, right now you can get Wasabi Warrior on the Superstore, because for some reason Wasabi Warrior has not been showing up in stores, but the other 8 trucks I did find at Walmart. So I'm going to be reviewing all 9 trucks for you guys today. Let's go over what we got. Let's see. So we got Wasabi Warrior, which is right here. Crush Cycle, which is a brand new casting for 2023. A new Monster Mutt concept called Monster Mutt Golden Retriever. Hyperfield Calavera. This one's pretty cool. Check that one out in a little bit. We got the Alien Invasion for Steel Reveal. Pirate's Curse phased out. The Purple Jurassic Attack with purple rims and BKT tires. We'll take a look at that one as well in just a minute. Legacy Trucks Megalodon. This is a very clean release. So we got that, and then finally the Boneyard Zombie with a new color for the chassis setup. So we're actually going to start today's review with the Boneyard Zombie. Okay, so here is the Boneyard Zombie. Just your standard zombie release. So this is the Boneyard Zombie. It's got the same color for the roll cage and tires as the Boneyard Megalodon. So if I get the other Boneyard Zombie that was released back in 2020, as you can see, different. So they changed like the colors, like the roll cage used to be like this beige color right here, and they changed it up for the Boneyard Zombie. I was expecting them to do the Skeleton Zombie for the Boneyard series, but whatever. There is also some new graphics changes to the zombie. It looks like they have a new look for the face as well. So, but yeah, otherwise just your typical zombie, just with a new color for the roll cage and tires. It's no longer this beige color like it used to be. It's now like this bone white color. So yeah. So that's the first one out of the way. And then next up, we're gonna take a look at the Legacy Trucks Megalodon. Okay, so here it is, the Legacy Trucks Megalodon. This is actually a very clean release of Megalodon. It's actually, they gave it like a glossy finish. I mean, it's semi-matte on the hood, but otherwise the rest of it's like, or you could say it's like a combination of a glossy and matte clear coat. This is a very clean Megalodon, but otherwise just your standard Megalodon body, but this time with a black roll cage, gray chassis, black tires with PKT printing, and these blue rims. They're kind of like a different shade of color. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. Then again, just your standard Megalodon, just with some new features for the tires and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying they're like direct repeats, they're just have minor variations to them. And then next up, we're going to take a look at the Purple Jurassic Attack. All right, here it is, the Purple Jurassic Attack. The first time we saw this get released was back in Series 23 of the 2022 singles. Here it is again, with a just with the same exact body as last year. This time with and then black roll cage, gray chassis, and then these like dark purple rims, BKT printing. I actually like this version a lot more than the first one. So yeah, this one's very cool. I like the new version a lot better of the Spin Master release of Purple Jurassic Attack. So those are the 3 variant version trucks. But now we're going to get into some of the new subcategories. The next one we're going to take a look at is the phased out Pirate's Curse. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom in for the Pirate's Curse here, just so, because obviously there's some graphics changes because this is the phased out series. So we got the Mostrium logo, the buttons, Pirate's Curse logo, more buttons, buttons right there, the hook. As you can see, some of the graphics are warped. There's like a mix of green and red right there. And then there's the dagger. You can see the chin has changed color a little bit, and the bottom teeth are red and green. You can see the glitches warping all over the face, like the nose, the eye patches. I mean, the swords are the same. It's barely noticeable here, but the graphics are warped. Not as very, it's kind of subtle on the bandana right there. But yeah, so kind of like Dragon, it's subtle changes for the phased out release. But otherwise, it's got a gray roll cage, bronze chassis, and then you got a silver tire right there with a silver rim, black tire right there with a silver rim, black tire right here with a mustard yellow rim, and then a red tire right here with a silver rim. So as far as the body, it's very subtle for like the graphics warping, so I'm not really a big fan of this one. I think still my favorite would be the Earthshaker. I mean, this one's alright. Like, I like the mix match tires, but otherwise, like, the graphics warping is not as good as the other ones. So yeah, just my little critique. If they bring back this series, hopefully they do some better trucks that can actually have like very noticeable details. But that's just my personal opinion. But otherwise, a solid release. But yeah, brand new sub-series, so can't really critique it too much. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Next up, we got the Steel Reveal Alien Invasion. Alrighty, so here it is, the Steel Reveal Alien Invasion. So it's got the reflective Zamac, just like Blue Thunder. They changed that for the rest of the Steel Reveal trucks. This one's actually pretty cool. Like, even though they changed it to a Zamac, you can see all the like rust details still there. So let's take a look at it. So we'll just zoom in right here. You got the Mostrium logo, Alien Invasion logo. You got the rust going across the body. The circuit boards, Mostrium.com with some more of the rust right there. On the trunk, you got the LED lights going across, more of the circuit boards and the rust. Same thing going on here. You got some rust going across the grille. The headlights are green. More rust across the hood right there. The circle is not rusted at all, and the windshield's about the same. It's got a white roll cage, green chassis, green rims with black tires, and that is the Steel Reveal Alien Invasion. So yeah, very cool release. Probably my second favorite of the Steel Reveal trucks. All right, and then the final truck before we get to the big three of this case is the Hyperfield Calavera. Alrighty, so here it is, the Hyperfield Calavera. This is the fourth release of Calavera in the main line. Second release of Calavera in the singles, because the other two Calavera releases after Series 14 of the singles were double pack releases. We had the Dirty to Clean Calavera, and we had another variation of the Boneyard Trucks Calavera with some subtle changes. But yeah, this is our fourth Calavera in general. I mean, there is a reduced detail Calavera, but I'm not necessarily going to count that. I mean, you guys can count that if you want to. But yeah, just your standard Calavera body with the sugar skulls, the doilies across the body, all that stuff. This is a very cool truck. This is actually one of my favorite concepts. I really hope this becomes a real truck one day, because like I feel like it would be a great truck to represent all the Latino Mas Jam fans out there, and we do have some Latino drivers like Armando Castro and Elvis Linez, for example. I think they'd be great drivers to represent. I feel like one of them would be a good fit for this truck. But yeah, to match the magenta pink body, we got a pink roll cage, pink chassis, pink tires with pink rims, and yeah, another awesome release of Calavera. I'm so happy they released Calavera again, because this is one of my favorite trucks. But yeah, now we're getting to the big three. The first of the big three we're going to take a look at is Monster Mutt Golden Retriever. Alrighty, so here it is, the Monster Mutt Golden Retriever. I know on the card it just says Monster Mutt Golden, but they had to shorten it. But the concept of this truck is to represent a Golden Retriever. I actually have a Golden Doodle. My dog is a Golden Doodle, which is a crossbreed of a Poodle and a Golden Retriever. So I'd like to see them attempt a Golden Doodle, but I mean, this is pretty much the closest thing to my dog. But yeah, let's take a look at the truck. It's using the Dalmatian tooling, and the ears are down on this one, and they have like a different texture to them. That's pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully this hints at next year we'll get the ears down on Dalmatian. I don't know though. I mean, I can't necessarily speak for Spin Master, but yeah. We got the teeth, and then the airbrush detail going across the body. We got a black collar with blue studs. The dog tag says Monster Mutt Golden. Monster Mutt logo right there, Mas Jam logo. The new tail mold, that's really cool. Just the standard red tongue, the whisker dots, the nose. More of that awesome airbrush detailing across the body. Yellow eyebrows, black windshield. And on this side, it's got a tennis ball in this mouth, which is a really cute detail. I think that's a cute detail. And then, as you can see, they shortened part of the teeth so it could fit in there. Yeah, this is a really cute detail. I think this is probably my new favorite Monster Mutt concept. But yeah, this is a really cool Monster Mutt release. I think this is probably my favorite Monster Mutt now, even though it's not a real truck. But anyway, let's get back to the details. So we got a black roll cage, a golden chassis, golden rims with black tires, and BKT printing, which is very cool. And yeah, that is the Monster Mutt Golden Retriever, or Monster Mutt Golden for short. So yeah, with that one out of the way, next up we're going to take a look at Crush Cycle, which is another new concept for this year. All right, here it is, the brand new Crush Cycle, another new concept for 2023. This is really cool, and it's using the Earthshaker cab, which is pretty interesting. So, but yeah, this is the second and final truck of the Trucks on Duty subcategory. So yeah, like I said, it's using the Earthshaker cab. A lot of people think that's lazy, but I don't think it's lazy at all. And unfortunately, the compactor does not open, which is a shame. But other than that, this is a cool truck. So let's take a look at it. So we got the Crush Cycle logo, some caution tape, and then I believe that's the gas tank right there. The rod for the compactors, more caution tape, Mas Jam logo right there. OCD complained about this, that there's no caution tape going around the body, but that's all right. Crush Cycle logo on the hood. And then same stuff, actually, on this side, it's got this, I don't know what you call this. I think it's supposed to be like the claw that picks up like trash, but this is actually a recycle truck, not a garbage truck. So I'm not sure why that's on there. I mean, I'm not an expert when it comes to, garbage trucks and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, Crush Cycle logo again. more caution tape, and then the back, just the tail lights and turn signals with the yellow bumper. There's the trash compactor. Like I said, it sadly doesn't open. And then I think that's the air intake on the top. And yeah, and it's got a black roll cage, gray chassis, blue rims, black tires, and BKT printing. So yeah, that is really cool. That is the Crush Cycle truck. And finally, here we have the chase piece, the 4th Monster Feast truck, Wasabi Warrior. Let's open it up. Alrighty, so here it is, the Wasabi Warrior, the 4th food truck for this year, the Monster Feast chase piece trucks. So yeah, this is actually really cool. Right now, I think Blaze Machine still might be my favorite, but this may be my 2nd favorite truck for the chase pieces this year. So we got the Wasabi Warrior logo with some flames in the background, more flames going across the body, and some smoke. We got some sushi with some flames going across, Mosham logo. The same casting as the other food trucks. Got the front bumper, the grill, flames in the background of the headlights. Sorry about my dog barking. Wasabi Warrior with more of the smoke on the hood. And we got like a sushi kebab on the top. That's pretty cool, with some more flames in the background and the smoke. Gray spoiler. And then on this side we got a fish with the Mosham logo, Wasabi Warrior logo. And I think that might be another end of the fish. And then some sushi with some more of that smoke background. And then on the back here, we got more smoke with the sushi and the flames, and then the taillights and turn signals and all that good stuff. And let's see what the puns are. If I can get it open, let's see. Only 2 puns. Let's see. And then there's some smoke in the background, the sushi. Let's see what we got. We got Slammin' Salmon, and Dragonoid Roll. I like that. That's cool. Dragonoid Roll. So yeah, those are the puns on Wasabi Warrior. And then we got a orange roll cage, green chassis, white wall tires with orange rims, or white sidewalls with orange rims and white and black tires. And this is really cool. The tires are actually supposed to resemble sushi. That's really cool attention to detail. So yeah, there you have it, folks. That was Series 31 of Series 31 of Spin Master Monster Jam Singles Packs 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications so you don't miss a new video when I upload one. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.